You don't know what good is until you put Tony's pickle in your mouth.
Alright, so we are here at Tony's house for the Smokeout at Tony's, a yearly festivity of barbecue, baked beans, and a, what kind of potato salad?
Loaded baked potato.
Loaded baked potato salad. This is what, the fourth year?
Yeah, I
Fourth,
think so.
fourth or fifth year we've done this?
Yeah.
So we came hungry. Right, so this is Tony's Wicked Baked Beans. It's a fan favorite.
They're a wicked this year. I got some jalapenos this year.
Wickeder?
Yeah, wickeder.
Alright, so this is our smoked barbecue.
So, she's in a facility now?
Well, yeah, I put her in the hospital.
Oh, we got the cornbread to go with it.
So this is a little different cornbread this year.
Okay.
Same idea, but
emergency room doctor
little
prescribed
chives, little cheese, little bit different.
Oh yeah.
So we got Tony right here, and we got Henry, we got Pat, and look who's back.
Oh yeah, the cleanup man.
Carl is back.
Y'all get your food first. I'll finish it all up.
Literally and figuratively.
Yes, yes.
So Tony has made quite the spread for us. Tony, tell us what we got here.
So we've got a cheddar chive cornbread.
Okay.
We've got pulled pork. We've got
Yum.
loaded baked potato salad.
Woo.
And we've got wicked baked beans.
And they are so good.
And they're everything is ready to go. Different sauces. We've got your Eastern North Carolina, and I've got this. If anybody's ever had this, it's raspberry chipotle. This is outstanding if you've never had it. This is just Sweet Baby Ray's if you want to try it. And then that red top down there is just it's a vinegar finishing sauce that I make to put on the pulled pork when it comes out.
And don't forget Tony's pickles.
And I've got pickles. I've got hot, spicy dill pickles.
You don't know what good is until you put Tony's pickle in your mouth.
Alright, well Tony's been up since what, midnight cooking all this?
Yeah, well I got 7 hours of sleep. I'm happy. That's perfect.
You got a good beauty sleep.
Smoker, yeah, thank you.
It smells good.
Smoker
You know,
did all the work.
The room smells so good.
Awesome.
Oh
Just
my
save a
God.
little room for some peach cobbler and ice cream dessert.
Oh, heck
Alright.
yes.
Well, let's eat, guys.
Let's eat.
We got first dibs on them.
So what's everybody's first impression?
Well, my first impression is if anything ever happens to Bobby, I got first dibs on Tony, okay?
Everybody look.
Because Tony can cook you happy. Alright, dinner is over and the damage is done.
Woo. Man, that was good.
We did the best we could. That was a lot of food. Cornbread. Time for some cobbler. Alright, so we just finished planning our kayaking trip. It is now cobbler time. Pat made his first cobbler.
It was good.
Is it good?
Oh, yeah.
Carl said, well, I think any food to Carl is good, okay?
I've never heard Carl say it wasn't
I
good.
would call it a Carl bar.
Alright, so we got our canoe trip or kayaking trip planned. Ate some good food, had some good dessert. Getting ready to wrap this thing up. Henry, any parting words?
Looking forward to getting on the river.
Alright. Tony, good to see you again. Hadn't seen you since, January?
Yeah, it's been since January, yes.
We'll see you on the river in a few weeks.
I'll be on the river. I'm looking forward to some good food, good camaraderie, cruising down the river,
Alright.
getting back with all you guys. I enjoy it.
And then we got Carl's back with us again.
Hercules.
The potato salad is the best part.
Hold it, we got a visitor. Identify yourself.
I am Tony's clone. The best dad in the world.
Alright.
Thanks.
So Carl, how you been doing? Everybody wants to know how you've been doing.
I miss everybody. I'm getting ready to go on my first Old Man Hiking Club trip, and I'm very excited.
We're excited to have you, Tony.
See, that's how far I've been away. He calls me Tony.
And then we got
You
Pat.
too, Barbara.
Oh, man. River.
Any final parting words?
Nope, no parting words.
All right.
He made a great comment.
Hey. I was thinking about this the other day after we've been watching YouTube, okay?
Yeah.
All right. So, for all you viewers of watching the Old Man Hiking Club, okay?
Right.
All right? I have to have a big shout out to Mr. Al here for all the time and effort he puts into doing all these videos on his own time. All right?
Well, I enjoy doing it.
I know. So, it's a big shout out. So, subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Subscribe, hit the like button, and hit that notification bell so you can get more videos from the Old Man Hiking Club.
There you go.
Stop asking for Carl.
Well, hopefully we can get Carl out on some more trips now.
No more of the Where's Waldo, Where's Carl, because he's back.
He's back. All right. So we'll see everybody in a couple weeks on the New River.
Looking forward to it.
Very good.
It is Friday, June 23rd. This is kayaking camping weekend. We have just arrived at New River State Park, US 221 access in North Carolina. Driving down to our campsite and get camp set up. Tony should already be here. We got Pat, Henry, and Chris on their way. Carl unfortunately had to work. They wouldn't let him off, so he will not make it this weekend. Now, we've made it here to our campsite. We got campsite 30.
It's raining again!
And 29. Yes, it's raining again. So we're going to use site 30 as our kitchen and fire pit here, and then we're going to set up camp in 29. It's quite a long haul from the parking lot, if you can see it down there. But so what they provide is they provide these carts that you can put your gear in at your car and then pull them up to your campsite. So that's pretty slick. All right, we're going to get our camp set up before it rains more. Right now, our canoeing and kayaking is somewhat questionable. When we checked in, the park told us that the river's too high. We've just had 5 days of rain, and they said it could be too dangerous to even be on the river because of the height of the water. So we may not even be able to get on the river tomorrow. So we got our kitchen set up. So this is where we're going to cook here and set up our fire and rest and relaxate. Tony's got beef enchiladas for dinner.
Beef enchiladas.
We're glamping this weekend.
Yes, we are.
So we're gonna make a quick trip back to the car here. But there's I don't know, about maybe 15, 20 campsites here. Pretty flat, nice little rocky tent pads here. The river, the New River, is right beyond those greenery there. It's right on the other side there. And then we got our tent set up here. Henry and Chris are on their way. They should be here shortly. So here's the New River. It's a little high, several feet high. We have literally had 5 straight days of rain. And it's very brown and cloudy, and last year it was very clear, so a lot of sediment in the water now. We don't know if they're going to let us on the water. We'll go to the outfitter tomorrow and see what they have to say. If it's unsafe, then we won't be canoeing or kayaking. All right, Chef Tony, what's on the menu for tonight?
We're making Italian enchiladas.
Italian enchiladas?
Yeah, you got an Italian making enchiladas.
All right.
We'll see how it goes. Yep, get some burger and onions here browned, and then we'll get out all the fat, and then we'll start building it.
All right, looking forward to it.
Oh yeah, me too. Hoping it's good. We're building.
Building. Layer by layer?
Yep.
Oh, man.
All right, so the first layer was sauce, then it was meat, then it was cheese, then it was the
Some black olives.
enchiladas, now we got black olives, we got more sauce, and more sauce. Ooh, it's bubbling. Another layer going on. Top it off with more cheese.
Top it off with cheese and you're done.
And she's got to warm up and melt, and we're ready to eat.
Yeah, we're gonna do this now. I'm gonna take that, put that there. We're good there.
All right, the gang is all here. Henry showed up. Chris showed up. And our food is ready to eat. First impressions, who's had some?
It's good.
Good?
Really good.
It smells really good. All right, good morning. This is Saturday morning, June 24th. The old man hiking club who wants to go canoeing but probably won't get to go canoeing or kayaking. It's about 6:30 Saturday morning, and we got some Dutch ovens going. We got some Creek Bank spuds in one, and we got some Dutch oven biscuits in the other. Creek Bank spuds, Dutch oven biscuits. What's your initial impression?
Everything's great.
Everything's good.
Yeah. The food might be the highlight of the weekend. We had a change of plans. Our outfitter called us, told us that the river was too high and we could not go on the river. So we went to Plan B. Plan B was to drive up to Damascus, Virginia, and we were going to ride the Creeper Trail. The weather report said no rain. And what is that running in the road? A lot of water. We are going to get really wet. So we've made it to Blue Blaze Bike and Shuttle here in Damascus. We have an 11:30 appointment reservation. They will take us to the top of White Top Mountain, and we'll have an 18-mile bike ride down in the rain. All right, the bikes are loaded. We're on the shuttle ride up to the top of White Top. We've made it to the top of White Top. Got our bikes. It did stop raining.
I want my sunglasses now.
Trail looks a little sloppy. We ready to get mudding?
I think I'm gonna get my sunglasses.
Let's go do some
on down
mudding. Here we go. 18 miles. Back to Damascus. A couple miles down the trail, we stopped for some lunch at Green Cove. Pat made us some sub sandwiches, so thank you, Pat.
Thank you, Pat.
Boar's Head.
From the deli. Thank you, Deb. So we made it a couple miles down to Green Cove, stopped for a little lunch break, and we are ready to hit the trail. This is where the AT connects to the Creeper Trail. It hangs with the Creeper Trail for maybe a half a mile to a mile, and then it swings back off into the woods. So we are now on the AT and the Creeper Trail. And this is the Appalachian Trail, splitting off the Creeper and going back into the woods. It's raining again.
Yep. Yeah.
There's Tony. Big finish. Man, beauty sleep at its best. Henry's the lone casualty. He crashed.
The winner of the Tour de France, Patrick Serrin from Ireland.
So we're back from our biking in the mud. Several have had showers. It is now dinner time. We're having hobo meals, tinfoil dinner meals. We got some chicken, we got some veg all,
Got
some mushrooms.
Pea in there.
Tony don't like peas.
Veg all sounds like something toxic.
And then when we wrap it all up and we bring it over here, we lay it right on the charcoal. 10 minutes each side. You got a meal ready to eat. This is Pat's tinfoil dinner.
Sitting on a stool.
Smoking.
Smoking is right.
The hand crank.
He seasoned his with Italian dressing.
Go up and
And a little of the holy
what
cow.
we're gonna do.
Holy cow seasoning.
Pull the.
And then we'll throw a little barbecue on here.
So after the tinfoil dinners, what do we have for sweets? We got us a nice apple cobbler. This is Sunday morning, June 25th, I believe. We are just finished breakfast, bacon and eggs. I tell you, eating food, making food and eating food outdoors is 10 times better than in the house. But we're getting camp broke down. No activities for today other than just packing up and going home. Of course, the best weather of the weekend is today. This makes 5 straight trips that the Old Man Hiking Club has been rained on and altered plans in some way or another. But the bike ride was good. Gotta have a plan B, so we did plan B, went bike riding on the Creeper Trail and had a great time doing that. So we're gonna get packed up and get going. So this is the end of the video for this weekend. Didn't exactly turn out the way we planned, but it turned out pretty decent.
It was good.
Yeah,
It was great.
Oh, I had a great time.
Plan B worked out good.
31 of 32 bridges were fine.
Yeah, until Henry crashed and burned, which we did not get a video of.
Good thing.
Tony, you got some outstanding beauty sleep last night.
Thank you.
You're shining back there.
Thank you. I tried my best. I only got up once.
Chris, how do you like hanging out with the old guys?
It's fun.
All right.
It's a fun weekend.
Well, I got his email address now, so we're going to invite him to some more outings for us. But so we're wrapped up, we're cleaned up, had a good breakfast this morning, and of course this weather's perfect today. Time to go home.
Great drive home.
Yeah. So we're going to hit the road, and we will see you all in July. See ya.